Alright guys, welcome back to Graveyard Creepers. What we're going to do today, we're going to do something pretty simple. What we're going to do is we're going to build a metal coffin out of 1-inch square tubing. It's going to be something simple. I don't feel like getting into something real big today. I'm just wore out. So I'm going to show you an easy way that you can build these things with a piece of metal. If you got a cut-off wheel, grinder, welder, torch, or whatever, or even a hacksaw. I mean, if you want to spend the time with a hacksaw and do this, you can do it that way as well. But what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it. We're going to make a little one. We're just going to make a plain outline of a coffin and go from there. I don't think I have enough metal to build up, any thickness in it, but let's see. But we'll check it and see what we got, and we'll go from there. You guys stay tuned, and we'll get started on this. And I'll try to walk you through it to give you the dimensions on how I'm going to do it. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to start off at 16 inches. So our coffin's going to be 16 inches long. Okay. So with that, I try to go with the rule of thumb like 70-30 whenever I do these toe pinchers. So we're probably going to go about 7 inches, something like that. Maybe 6 inches. I think 6 inches would be fine. So let's do 6 inches. All right. So what I'm using here, guys, is just soapstone. I don't know if you can see me very good on that or not. I hope so. So what I'm using, guys, is just soapstone to mark metal. It's much easier. So what we'll do, guys, is we'll cut this completely off. This here, we will cut it with a grinder, not the cutoff wheel, but we'll use a grinder wheel that's thicker, and we'll cut it through maybe 3/4 way through. Then we'll bend this over to the desired pitch that we want it. And usually at the top of these things will be about 2 inches wider than I make the bottoms. So keep that in mind. Whatever you put at the top, if it's 16 inches, do this in 14. If it's 20 inches, do this one at 18. And it's just a good rule. Once you build these things a long time, you'll get the hang of it. It's not that hard. So what we're going to do is let's go ahead and grind this out. This will be easier to grind out while it's in the vise. Move it down a little bit. Maybe you can see it a little better. So what we're going to do, we're going to grind this out first, then we'll whack that thing off. So when you do this stuff, guys, wear your safety goggles and ear protection. I don't always do it. Don't always simulate me. Just, be safety conscious. I've never built one like this before, so this is going to be my first, so let's hope it works out. So we went probably a little bit over 3/4, and we want to bend that sucker. Hopefully it'll bend a little easier. And see how easy that is to bend? Now we'll just weld that up. So I think it's going to look pretty cute. Yes, I said cute. Now we'll just cut this end off. heavy. So there's the angle, guys. Now, if you want to go harder on this, you can go ahead and grind this down a little bit more and bend that sucker on down if you want to. We might do that. I'm not sure yet. Let me get this one cut and we'll go from there. We did our cutoff at 16 and our bend at 6. I have no exact science on that, so. Bend her over, cut this one off. Okay. There's a start to our coffin. I kind of like that, but I think I'm going to bend that just a little bit more. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to bend this back, hopefully. And if you do break it, don't worry about it. We'll weld that sucker up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the grinder on this and grind this down just a little bit more so I can get a little bit more of a bend out of it. Come on. it a little bit more. Didn't give it much, but you see, it gave it just a little bit more, maybe quarter inch at the top. As far as this go, guys, you don't have to do it this way. You could always cut it at the degree you want it, 30 degree, 28 degree, 45 degree, however you want to do it, and just weld it up that way. I just find this easier. Look at that. Perfect bend in it. Not bad, not bad. We'll clean up these sides. perfection at your finest. So now what we'll do, as you can tell, this one's a little more than that one. And it's fine, guys. I'm not worried about making it perfect. We're gonna grind this down and make it look good, and go from there. So there you go, guys. There's our little metal coffin. We welded it up, cut it, bent it, and all that stuff. So it is not perfect by far. One side's just a little bit more bent than the other one. I'm okay with it, guys. I'm not going to sweat all that mess. I could have went and redid it real nice and pretty, but I didn't. So now what we got to do is we got a nice little pretty coffin. What are we going to do with it? I don't know. Alright guys, what I did is I made this thing a while back, and I'm going to attempt it. I've never done it. We're going to put this inside this coffin, but we're going to do it out of metal. So I got to cut this metal out, and hopefully I can do it. I'm thinking about taking this lower jaw off and just putting that in there, cutting all this out, his teeth and stuff. But I guess we'll, once I get it all cut out and stuff, hopefully I can, and we'll go from there and see what happens. now what we'll do is we'll weld this sucker inside this. And this stuff is really, really thin. So I'm going to turn my heat down on my welder. And hopefully I can get that welded. And I'm just going to tack it. That's what I'm going to end up doing. So we'll put a couple of tacks in it just to help hold it. Okay. So there that is. Now we'll sand that down just to give it a pretty shiny sand. So there it is, guys. Now what you can do if you want to, I'm probably going to do it later on, is I'm going to leave this sucker the way it is. I'm either going to clear coat it later on, or I'll clean it up more and clear coat it. Or you can paint it. You can paint the skull white, paint the Coffin black, however you want to do it. I kind of really like the raw look. So about that for right now, and I'll go over here and put somewhere and give you a better look. So there you go, guys. There's the end of the build. This is what we come up with, a coffin with a skull in it. I will clean this up a little more. We'll put some clear coat on it just to keep it from rusting so much, and we're going to put this on the Trio of Terror Facebook page, and we're going to auction this thing off. So if you want this thing, go to the Trio of Terror Facebook page, and under where the comment section is, comment how much you want to bid on this. And what we're going to do, guys, we're going to take those funds and we're going to give them to a homeless veteran charity. And veterans are near and dear to me, and if you're a veteran, thank you for your service. And so that's what we're going to do with this. We're going to auction this bad boy off and give it to a charity. Also, guys, I'm going to open up a Patreon. I'll keep you up to date when that gets started. And what we're going to do with the Patreon account is, as you notice, I'm saying we are going to pick 4 charities, and every quarter we're going to take those funds and donate that money to one of them charities. I think that'd be a good thing to do. If you guys have a favorite charity, a small charity or a mid-sized charity, put them down, put them in the comments, and we'll compile a bunch of charities together. And then we'll vote on which charities to donate the funds to. I think it's a good cause, and hey, why not make a difference in the world doing something we love to do? So guys, thank you for watching all of my builds. Thank you for watching the Trio of Terror. The Trio of Terror consists of myself, the Weird Kid Show, and Cobwebs and Candlesticks. If you haven't subscribed to their channel yet, go over there and pay them a visit. Subscribe and like and share, and make sure you hit that little notification bell so you can keep up to date with all of our builds and all the stuff that we got going on. Definitely go to our Facebook page and check it out. I'm in there and see what we're building. We're just trying to broaden people's minds and be creative. If you see something that you'd like that we've built, by all means build it. We're not going to be mad that you copied us. We enjoy it. And if you have any questions on any of the builds that we build, feel free to ask. We will answer you back. It might take us a day or two because all three of us have a normal job through the day, and plus we try to do content for you guys and build stuff for you guys to learn and enjoy or buy, sell, whatever it may be. But hope you guys like this, and we will see you on the next build, guys. Thanks for watching, and as always, you don't have to be perfect, guys. Just build it. See ya.